Hi, guys. Welcome back to the Anfield Dream podcast. And just got done watching the uh, Manchester United game. Um, yep, it's take it on the chin. We move forward. Never, ever, ever like to lose, especially to the Max. But hey, it's just one of those things. So the quad is awfully off. You always take it one game at a time. And it's international break coming up, and it's back, going at it, for the Premier League. So we're out of the FA Cup, focus on the Premier League, and of course, Europa is still in play. So, it's I don't like making excuses for anything, anybody. Two sides going at it, very cagey, as these games typically are when Liverpool and Manchester United, hook up. Typically very cagey games. Not the most fluid. The pendulum kind of swung back and forth. There were some, tired errors. This is where the mentality, your mental strength comes in. You just got to push through the pain. You got to push through the exhaustion, key decision making. So many opportunities to kill a game off. With just a little bit of finishing. It was just one of those days, and still, nevertheless, I know the boys will be extremely disappointed, and but they just got to pick themselves up. Keep your chins up, no heads down. Keep your chins up, and just keep moving forward, keep pushing forward. Kelleher, was Kelleher, brilliant as always. You can tell Virgil was a little bit frustrated. It was just the cohesiveness, the normal, understanding on the back line. There were obviously, it was a little rough coming out, and it's some of the timings of the substitutions. So it's in hindsight, it's always 2020. I wanted fresher legs a little sooner, but I understand, why Klopp did what he did, and where he had to pull whom when he pulled. There's a lot more, riding, and it's Salah wasn't ready to go all the way, and now there was Sobo. You could tell they were getting leggy. The midfield, Endo was battling, Callister was battling. The end, Nunes coming out for that last goal. Actually, the one that tied it up. It's just, just a little decision making. And then at the end, it was just I was watching, Bradley taking on, 2-on-1, and he looked very Van Dyke-ish. I was very proud of the way, he closed down the ball carrier, but we always had the overlap on the right, and it was a good finish. It's you can't ask more from a defense from a goalkeeper and right back shutting down, going 1-on-2. That like I said, I wish things were the other way around. And like I said, you never ever like to lose, but you got to be gracious in your loss. And it's another learning experience, and we just keep moving forward. The boys pick themselves up. Some of them are headed out on international duty. And we have, a lot of first teamers coming back, a lot of guys with long-term injuries and mid-term injuries and short-term injuries all coming back after the break. Those who are staying back, they will continue to work on their recovery. And, it's a good time for this break. Just get people together, get them re-energized, and we move forward. So, we move forward, guys. It's just pick it up. I know there's all the trash talk and all the craziness going on, and but it's all right. It's all good. We just move forward. We pick it up and concentrate now. There'll be a few less games to play, which obviously you want to play the maximum allotment because that means you got a very good chance of winning. But hey, it is what it is. We move forward. We plug away. Proud of the lads. I mean, it's just a lot of exhausted bodies out there, but they gave it all. And sometimes when you're exhausted, you make errors creeping just because you're exhausted. And you got to give the opposition credit. They show a determination, and I hate giving them any kind of credit, but it's just it's you got to be gracious when victorious, and when you fall short, you got to be gracious in that too. You learn both ways. So we keep it forward. You'll never walk one. We're still number one. We always were number one, and it's sad. There'll be other fans that'll look at this differently. But it's all good. It's all right. They will regroup. They will learn from this. It will motivate them even more. They will come out absolutely hungry and mad. Angry rabid, angry dogs. They will come out. It's really, really strong right after break, back in the Premier League. So let's go. Okay, talk soon, guys. Have a very good rest of the day, weekend, and let's keep rooting on the lads and keep our chins up. We got this. All right, talk soon.